and welcome to today's severe weather coverage. We're watching a potential tornado outbreak try to play off today, or play out. And we're starting off with a severe thunderstorm warning just south of Nashville, Tennessee. This looks like nothing much at the moment, could strengthen. The environment is very primed. And going back to this line of storms that just very slight for a little bit weaken the environment right here. And or yeah, 1 second. Weaken the environment in this whole area, and now it's recovering fast. The environment wasn't really affected at all. Oh, 1 second. Gotta pull up live chat. So yeah, we're seeing in western Missouri all these cells firing off here. We have all these discrete storms moving northeast here. As we continue, these are all discrete and are undisturbed. Satellite's outdated for some reason, and radar mega keeps breaking. We keep watching this Murphy-Burrow storm, and this line. The highest for thunderstorm warning I think we have is a considerable. Actually, no considerable, but if we go near Knoxville, we have a tornado possible on both of these storms. So maybe, I don't know if that's anything or not, but very bad radar presentation. That could be a supercellular thunderstorm, as well as all of these, just this mess going towards Morristown, Jefferson City as the evening continues, and again back towards Nashville. The storm looks very interesting at the moment. And kind of see the shape of it. So if you go to a camera in Murfreesboro, you can see the storm approaching Murfreesboro at the moment. You see this wall cloud and this shelf cloud very big. So this storm is very intense looking from that Murfreesboro camera. Well, so everybody's. Oh, I just reset radar. Omega. So yeah, let's go to news for thunderstorm warning on one of these discrete storms of western Missouri. This for Greenfield, not to be confused with Greenfield, Iowa. Greenfield, Missouri into Walnut Grove, Pilgrim, and Everton. This is going to continue going east towards, I think this could be Highway 13, if I zoom in a sec. No road name. I don't know. 13, Highway 13, State Road 13. North of Springfield, this road right here. It's going to cross that. And this storm should be moving around 30 miles an hour. Yeah, moving east at 30 miles an hour. We have 60 mile an hour wind gusts also with these storms. No tornado possible tag on this one. Or any of these storms up here. If we go to another radar, these radars are useless, and this radar sucks. Yeah, very interesting how these storms are remaining discrete, or how this came out of the capping inversion, but it's also concerning. So watching, that could have been a less split. Let me see. Nope, it's just a merger kind of situation going on. Alright, I'll keep updating that. But that's updated satellite imagery. This storm's outflow dominant. You see, I think that could be an outflow boundary the storm produced, or the storm is riding an outflow boundary. Maybe that's trying to form very small, South Greenfield, Missouri. And today's the type of day where you have to watch everything. My bad. Alright, we now have a new tornado warning near Knoxville, Tennessee, near Harriman. I didn't see this earlier, or this is a new tornado warning. We do have a velocity couple as this goes towards Harriman in this area. I did not see any cameras. Can go to the Oak Ridge camera. Again, nothing much is seen from here, so it doesn't look like you can get a visual from this app. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on that storm while I do something else. So, we were watching this Greenfield storm as well. Date and stuff is at the top as well because the time doesn't work on this thing. Right, I haven't set it up yet. But yeah, and this is the Greenfield storm. In South Greenfield and Greenfield. I'm looking at where this storm is gonna go. Look at this. Oh, that is not how this app is weird. Alright. Based on how the storm's moving, Walnut Grove estimated 5:30 till impact. The impact times are on the bottom left for this storm. Yeah, impact times are on the bottom left. This is currently over Greenfield, South Greenfield. Look at velocity, nothing much. But we're going to continue watching this. There's lightning, I think. Yeah, there's definitely lightning from these storms. It just doesn't work on here. So yeah, let's go back to these storms in Kentucky. Still have that tornado warning right for Rockwood, Dodson, Postoke Farms, the Kingston and Harriman areas of Kentucky, just west of Knoxville. Along this, I think it's going to cross right into Kingston, cross I-40 and keep going to Chestnut Hills, and further east-northeast here towards Knoxville. So you really need to be watching out for the storms in a favorable environment for tornadoes. It's not the worst environment, but it's not in the best either. Yeah, switching back over here, things breaking. But we're watching the Greenfield and South Greenfield storm as we continue east here. for this storm. This is going to go again towards Walnut Grove about 5 p.m. EDT. Again, going back to that storm track. Again, Greenfield at 4:42. Greenfield, you've already been hit. Again, all times are in EDT. 5:11 for Walnut Grove. So 5:11 EDT. We'll go ahead and pull the same thing up for this storm while we look at velocity here. Nothing in correlating coefficient. Nothing right now in correlating coefficient. I would just say that. Again, this is crossing right over Post Oak Farms. Said that wrong first time. Again, this can go towards Bidston and Kingston. Definitely still watching that. Yeah, back here. Going to this storm tracker here, Kingston. This is a very slow moving storm. It's gonna go towards Kingston at about 5:21 p.m. EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. So again, if you're anywhere around Kingston and Harriman, you need to be watching out for the storm. It's gonna cross I-40 at about 5:22 EDT and keep going towards Knoxville, as seen here. Turning actually going to keep the storm tracker on. Velocity still right here along this area here. You know what? Okay. Yeah. I'm still watching these storms up here as well. Looking at reflectivity. This one right over Knoxville. This is right over Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's go ahead and look at the storm tracker if we can, if there even is one. We're the north side of the storm, that more hailcore part, Mascot. This is a more fast moving storm. About 5 minutes till impact. So this one's moving faster than this one, according to radar. So we keep watching that. Again, velocity, still watching this storm going towards Kingston, especially since it has that look on velocity going higher tilts here. You can see that it has upper level rotation too. I don't know what the lower level rotation looks like, but yeah, still radar indicated. I was keeping an eye on the storms going towards Greenfield, Walnut Grove, and the ones going towards the St. Louis area. We have a 10-hash tornado risk up there. Top right you can barely see, but this is the radar for up here. We're still watching. This is our main radar we're going to use today. Is WSV3. It costs money, but I don't think yeah, costs money to use. However. Yep, right here, going towards Kingston. Gate-to-gate shear, turning this off real quick. We have gate-to-gate shear about 30 knots. So, going towards Rockwood and Kingston, y'all still need to be watching this. Nothing has changed. Echo tops for this storm are in the 40,000 feet, 41,000 feet from radars detected as well. Also maybe even have hail. That I'm just saying that's trying to drop a tornado here going towards Kingston. So everybody in Kingston needs to be watching out here. I'm looking at the information on this tornado warning. We get out of here. Radar indicated still. Looking at the track, it's still Kingston around 5:21 EDT. I think this part is in Eastern time, however. It's around 5:21. Testing out the different map styles look like. Yeah, I need to change this. High imagery. Alright. And what this area looks like here. Yeah, this is still continuing. Here, I'm still watching these other storms near Fairgrove, Missouri, and going towards Pilgrim, Missouri as well. Again, today could be bigger than yesterday. I'm saying that. Same risk level as yesterday for Mayfield, Paducah, Carbondale, Farmington, Poplar Bluff, and West Plains. Festus, West Plains, I already said West Plains, and extreme northeastern Arkansas, Paragould, Jonesboro, and Walnut Ridge. Again, 15 hatch, especially with this big of a risk, is not common at all. And this is a large 15 hatch too. We have from Cynthia down to Searcy near Conway, Arkansas. Again, Cynthia, Kentucky, down to Conway, Arkansas is basically where this 10 hatch stretches. The environment is primed. I'm just saying that. These storms are going to continue developing. We could have all-out tornado outbreak or nothing much. And we have a new tornado warning going for Jefferson City in east towards Morristown. Let's go back to WSV3. Look at both of those storms. One of them is going towards Kingston. Still not in the ground, but it looks like we still have a tornado warning for Kingston. Tornado warning remains, radar indicated. So yeah, going towards Jason near Blaine, going towards Morristown. Doesn't look like too much. Very scattered on correlating coefficient. It's hard to know, but this storm's going at about, again, Blaine to Morristown. Blaine 456, and Morristown 543. CC is very messed up. Okay, never mind. Nothing in correlating coefficient. I mean, I can't even see reflectivity or velocity, anything on here. Yeah. Again, this area looks very concerning, as well as this area up here. Both of these storms are what we're watching here. Continue watching the Blaine-Morristown storm. Again, Blaine-Morristown, safe spots. Jefferson City, safe spots as well. You need to be inside your safe spots, whether that's an underground shelter, storm shelter, underneath a staircase in one of the closets or something. The most interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you're in a mobile home or something like that, you gotta find substantial shelter. This looks like I forgot what I was gonna say, but Yep, still watching this storm. Well, nothing much has changed. No updates or anything like that. Still Jefferson City, Blaine, and Morristown. Actually, Blaine, you're in the clear for this storm in particular. Morristown and Jefferson City need to be in their safe spots now. Blaine, the storm has already passed, but that doesn't mean other storms could knock on your doorstep later. Like these storms near Oliver Springs and Oak Ridge that I am watching, that are going to be going towards your area. Again, this whole area right here has storms that could be rotating. This whole corridor right here in front of this other miniature line. There's 2 lines of storms today. And this is only one part of the risk. We have a whole other risk part with the 15 hatch over here that's going to pop off later. But I think today's going to be to where the point where we're covering multiple different storms that are rotating at the same time, and we're struggling to do it. I mean, yeah. So watching the Kingston storm rotation has weakened. Looking for any rotation over here. I think this storm's rotating. The one that just passed over Knoxville. It's going towards Jefferson City. Let's look at some cameras in Knoxville. The one that we were on earlier. Of course, cloudy conditions, unless this is the storm war over here and it passed over here. What about the more southern camera? Yeah, there's some wind. Very cloudy in Knoxville. But yeah, hard to tell where the rotation would be on this storm. Going back over here. I am watching this storm riding an outflow boundary. Not producing one, but riding an outflow boundary, I think. It looks like it is riding an outflow boundary based on where it's going. Which storms have ride outflow boundaries. I don't know how it entirely works, but it could prelude to more significant stuff down the road. Again, Walnut Grove, Phoenix, you need to be watching out these next few minutes to hours. After this storm passes, we could have multiple rounds of storms where we have supercell after supercell passing over. That's the type of event we're watching today. We'll be watching more of a QLCS tornado event towards Mayfield, Union City, Tennessee, and Paducah, Kentucky. Mayfield's also in Kentucky, by the way. Going to the storm that had a left split earlier, just a hail producer, going towards Afton, Burness, and Grove, and Granger, Blue, and Anderson. Those 2 towns are in Missouri, but this storm is going towards where we had the tornadoes overnight, and it's already going over where we had tornadoes overnight right now. We're still watching this line, so anyone even from this line, if you can see your city name, I'll call out a bunch if you don't. Goni Bridge, I don't know what state these are in. Some of them are kind of obvious, but some of them are very hard to tell. Most of them actually are very hard to tell. But Roanoke, you have a storm to your southeast, should be not too severe at this time. These storms near Bluefield, Beckley are going to continue going east here, as well as more severe storms in Ohio. This whole line stretching from Ohio down to North Carolina. Still watching these storms, going from Tennessee into North Carolina, very weak. The secondary line, Lefolte, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I barely know how to pronounce any names, so you'll learn today. But Everts, Harlan, in Cumberland, Kentucky, with Crossville, Wattsburg, and Caryville, Tennessee are going to get hit by the secondary line. This looks like it could be doing a left split. I'll have to look. We could have rotation trying to happen with this storm. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to do a left split kind of thing. This storm that just went through Knoxville, that's now gonna go towards Jefferson City, this whole area, and Flat Gap, Danbridge. Also watching this storm, we talked about it earlier. Nothing special at the moment, just for thunderstorm warning for ping pong ball size hail. So you need to be in a sturdy building for that. Also 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, going up here, a lot of storms. Okay, there's a lot, including one down here that's a lot of upper level rotation, not much lower level. I'm still watching these, this group right here, and this one that just formed near Rabudo. I do not know how to say that. And these storms that are going to be, following I-70 to the south towards, St. Louis. They'll cause severe threat later this evening and through the evening. Also storms and showers, mostly thunder showers and that type of thing. For South Dakota and Nebraska, there's a mesoscale discussion earlier. No severe thunderstorm watch or anything. You all are in a marginal risk, so yeah, still watching this storm, trying to hook. All these, you can start to see them try to get a hook at this one is, this one is, this one is, this one might be, but it looks like it had a left split, so I highly doubt it. Actually, maybe trying to do something as it rides an outflow boundary or produces one. Looks like that's more of a production of an outflow boundary. But that shouldn't tamper with any severe risk over here today. And now we have a all-high PDS watch. So this is the... Sorry, my stomach is having horrible times right now. I think I'm gonna have to take an intermission soon, but we have a PDS tornado watch from St. Louis down to Jonesboro, I believe. This includes all high probabilities. A very rare all high probability severe thunder PDS tornado watch. 2% or greater hail, high. Overall hail hit, high. 75 plus mile-an-hour wind risk, high. Overall wind threat, high. EF2 to EF5 tornado risk, high. Overall tornado threat, high. This is a very rare tornado watch that's taking place today. And just to add, that is a record-breaking tornado watch, as I think the first of one of those since 2011. We're also watching new tornado warnings. We'll get to that in a second. I do need to talk about this. This is a very rare set of thermodynamics that are taking place today. Again, 80-80. We have as great of a chance of tornadoes today as significant, intense tornadoes. And the EF2 plus probability of tornadoes is in 11s from Arkansas into Tennessee, west Tennessee. Again, this is a very rare tornado watch I want to add. It may just seem like this year, your regular tornado watch, your regular PDS, daily PDS tornado watch. One PDS tornado watches are very rare, don't happen often, and for some reason this year they just happen often. But yeah. Again, this is a big tornado watch. Yep, PDS tornado watches from Osceola into St. Louis. Osceola, Tennessee into St. Louis. We're watching this could have a hook echo shortly. Yeah, today's gonna be a rare day. Walnut Grove near Phoenix. You're still watching this. You can go near Springfield. And storms that are going to go south of Joplin, northeast towards Monette, or east-northeast. Yeah, more east-northeast motion. Weird things are happening with that storm. Keep watching this East Tennessee into Western North Carolina storms. Seems to be posing a little bit of a threat tonight, or this afternoon. Yeah, I need to be right back. I need to take an intermission. So, one second, I'm making this thing. I'd say a 3-minute break. Bro, this timer's just not working. Yeah, 3-minute break. Here we go. are back right on time here. Um, yeah, still watching these storms near Mansfield. Or Marshfield. This Marshfield, Missouri. Sorry about that. Another storm running an outflow boundary. Everybody, Marshfield and east towards Hartville needs to be taking cover now. This is a very interesting looking storm. One second, I gotta do something real quick. It's not gonna require an intermission. Hello? Alright, one second. One second.
I'm gorged inside Queen Elizabeth. Okay, okay. Sigma.
So we're starting severe weather coverage. I can hear you now. Um, so like I was saying earlier, that all high PDS tornado watch has been issued. We're here with what I'm making a little group of severe weather studio thing. I don't know what to call it, but he would be a lead forecaster. He's getting stuff up, but watching these storms in Missouri, the one near Marshfield in particular. Is there anything you've seen so far?
A lot of power outages.
All right. Yeah, I didn't on. Well, obviously this app doesn't have them, but I haven't seen any tornado or power outages yet. I'll go ahead and turn them on. Uh. Oh yeah, you can see how kind of where this line started and where it is now, because of these power outages. Near in the county where Poplar Bluff is, we have power outages a lot in the county just west of Hopkinsville, where we had a possible tornado go through, and the county right next to Harrison, where we have a possible tornado that went through there. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Thank you. Going to that. Oh,
It's quite a distance from radar, so it could be hard to watch. Oh yeah.
what radar are you using? The one near Knoxville?
I'm using camera X.
Yeah, I think that's the one near Knoxville.
We're not getting seeing a CC drop unless this thing's very strong because of its location.
Yeah, this looks like a very strong tornado could be imminent. That velocity is tight though.
Very, very strong inbound, but I'm not seeing a lot for outbound.
Yeah, no major population centers except Murphy are in the path of this. Murphy, Tennessee, or actually, I think that's in Murphy, North Carolina. Take cover now. This looks like it could have a tornado imminent on it. Again, that isn't a CC drop. That's the clear air.
That's
Um,
about has a vertical rotation of 33 knots.
all right, so this thing's definitely picking up steam. WSV3 WSV3 I think crashed, so I'm going to radar Omega. Yeah, I'm watching these two storms. The one near Pearl and Cave Spring, Missouri looks to be riding an outflow boundary. It has been for a long time. The one near Lebanon looks like it could have a tornado very imminent. So Lebanon, I'd start getting ready to take cover in case a tornado warning is issued. It's a discrete supercell in a very conducive environment for tornadoes. With that big watch, and it looks like it's starting to have more of a hook echo. Starting to develop just west of Lebanon.
See some potential in it. It's already kind of had a hook south of Oak Ridge, but there is a lot of clusters of supercells near it, so
Yeah.
thing could really fly fast.
Yeah, looking at his color table, he has like the Dow type color table stuff.
Oh, do I need to change it?
No, you're fine. Mine's different because barely anybody can read that. But, anyways, going back. Oh, yeah, Jetstream's a good one. Yeah, just west of Lebanon. All these storms look like they don't have anything tornadic except this one near Murphy, North Carolina. Now, radar, Maggie Seymour Towns, Hiwassee Village, I think an RV park or manufactured home, this old home looking stuff could be going on here in, what is that called? Hiwassee Village. Luckily, this looks like it's going to go south Hiwassee Village and more towards Murphy, where we have a pretty densely populated center. Going back to WSV3, which is still crashed.
Vertical rotation's increasing.
Yep, I think I need to restart WSV3. I'm gonna stay on here. Uh, well,
Rotation knots.
Yeah, while I am figuring it out, you can continue with your stuff.
I think I'm gonna be watching this one. I think this is the most tornado prone.
Yeah, I'm restarting the stupid app. I'm not even fully ready.
Oh, it's likely it was just issued.
Mexico discussion, where is that? Oh, for these storms we're watching? Yeah, it said for Kentucky. Anyways, I think this thing's back to normal. Very tight rotation trying to form. This is upper level rotation near Murphy. We have no tornado on the ground at the moment, at least to the looks of it. We do have rotation for sure.
Woodbury has some rotation in it.
Yep. Um, you show that again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely rotation. I'm gonna keep an eye out, at least WSU3 on the Murphy storm. But I will also look, at the storm.
There's a small hook, go in, cycle, and produce a larger hook.
Yeah, this storm had some tornadic potential as well near South Nashville. Has continued.
I'm gonna change my color table.
Yeah, I just use Viper HD reflectivity. I just been using it for a while.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you could definitely see rotation well on the dial reflectivity. Or not on the velocity. Actually, we are seeing a decrease in vertical rotation.
Yeah, and, yesterday there was a tornado that went through homes that were under construction still and
But
slapped
the
them.
dang, all that construction for nothing.
Yeah, it was a large row of homes too. They look like they would be EXP, just with nails.
Is there toenailing?
Yeah, just toenailing and like one anchor bolt. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Especially when you live in Texas.
Anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and get all my
The Claremore
prepared.
hook was insane.
Yeah, I fell asleep before that happened, of course. Not on purpose.
That's what happens when you call bus too early.
I changed my mind before it happened.
That's what the hook looked like. It's insane. You see the level 3 tornadoes?
The ones in northern Arkansas.
I think that was the one, the possible triplets, but according to max velocity, the possible quadruplets.
Yep, I did see those.
It was definitely twins because of the anticyclonic. Actually,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like the hook is just a blob on this.
Yeah, there's still
Overall, I think the
yeah,
rotation is a bit.
the rotation weakened. I think the storm is weakening near Murphy, but
Oh, that merger.
Yep, looking at the Lebanon storm, you see more of a hook apparent in Lebanon, Missouri. The hook echo is becoming more apparent as time goes on. You see this textbook supercell shape, almost. And that one that I was watching earlier, this one has a hook echo going towards Fairy Grove. So we have two storms that have a hook echo at least over here. I think only one will remain dominant.
Woodbury also kind of has that hook shape as it enters McKinneyville.
What state?
It's southeast of Nashville, the one that we were watching.
Oh yeah. Um, yeah.
East of
Rotation did wind down from scans earlier.
Actually, if anything, on the Murfreesboro one, we are kind of seeing some tightening in our inbound and outbound.
All right.
So I'm thinking a part right here may push in here, and we could see something develop here.
All right. Yeah, he's looking at the Murfreesboro storm, or the Moortown Red Hill. That one has had a hook for a while. The McKinville. Looks like there's just clear air.
Yeah, but if we give this thing time, I believe it's definitely going to get some good development on its hook. Yep, already starting to develop its hook echo more here, and it's definitely going to shape out here.
Yeah. Everybody in McKinville Centertown needs to be taking cover now. Even though you're not under a tornado warning, this does look like it could get a tornado warning in a few seconds. Yesterday, I did not stream when a violent tornado hit Claremore. Yeah, this year's been very interesting. I say this year is up there with big years we've had in the past just because of how much tornado activity we've seen. Um,
Yeah, so right here would be our inbound. This is going towards our radar. Here is our outbound going away. Right now, these are currently spinning up in an area right here, and we are definitely going to see the hook echo develop more and come out. I don't think this is going to be a defined hook echo. I think it's going to be like a simple blob that's going to recycle after a few minutes.
yeah.
Let's check out the environment. Okay. Like a below average dew point. I take that back. I don't know. Close to 70s, pretty high. Very hot in the. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh.
Going to cover for a second these storms going towards St. Louis. So if you're in St. Louis, you need to be gearing up for some severe thunderstorms the next few 30 or the next couple 30 minutes to hours. These storms are going to ride south of I-70. One's riding I-70 into St. Louis, of course. The storm that kind of has that hook look that doesn't really have any rotation is going to go towards Weldon Spring and Maryland Heights.
Ooh, there's no sin in our Murfreesboro storm.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Murfreesboro storm.
Let's check our SRH. We're not seeing a lot low level wise. Wait a minute, can you hover over the warning box in it?
It's red. Yes, it changes color with whatever's on your screen.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate it. Um, yeah, we have a new destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Near where I was talking about, not in St. Louis, but this is for Vienna. We have two destructive severe thunderstorm warnings. One for baseball hail. Actually, both of them for baseball hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. If you don't know what
Oh,
baseball hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds can do to your home, you're about to find out. Sadly, Dixon, Vienna, and Crocker, Brumley and St. Elizabeth, Missouri are already finding out, but this can cause large damage to wooden siding on the side of your home, windows shattered. Um, so yeah, you need to be, I'd say for destructive severe thunderstorms, taking cover as if it were a tornado. Um, but again, stay away from windows at pretty much all costs if you can. Watching the
wow.
Lebanon storm as well.
We have a 0 to 3 kilometer SRH of 347, up to a bordering 684 on the Murfreesboro storm.
684 is the contaminated because of the storm, I think.
Oh, really?
When
So
he
this
took
is our.
when he took that model run, it was 4 p.m. where the storm was over there.
Alright, let's go and switch models then and see how it goes. I don't regret using them. Definitely sucking up some cape, but there's a lot of.
I just go to mesoanalysis, which is on the SPC website for current. I I do wish that Radar Omega had a, or mesoanalysis built into it. So STP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think we do have rotation building back up here on our center town, McMinnville. Um, it does look like it has less of a hook on the newest scan. I'm gonna continue to watch the Lebanon storm here.
Kind of looks like a hook.
What storm's that? Oak Grove. Wait, go back to velocity. And
That there's
go to reflectivity.
there. It's definitely not on the hook.
So, I think we have a tornado. Right, it happened there. I'm gonna go there on radar. I think we're about to get a tornado warning for the one near Jefferson City. It doesn't look like much on reflectivity because it very disorganized looking at reflectivity because the radars in Tennessee suck because of the trees. This isn't in North Carolina yet, yeah. Yeah. There's a storm near Sulphur Springs and Bella Vista that looks also concerning. And that's the one on the between three states, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, right on the corner of all those. So yeah, it looks like we do have rotation developing. It's gonna go towards Bella Vista and Bentonville, areas that were impacted by tornadoes last night. So, really do hope that nothing much occurs. Yep, we have a hook now developing, Sulphur Springs. I need to get Radar Mega on this. This is probably a strong tornado imminent. Here. Um, Oh yeah, that thing has grown a lot in the last few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and track this. A rough track Bella Vista at about 13 minutes. In about 13 minutes, Bella Vista can impact or could get impacted. Um, so everybody in Bella Vista, Rogers, P Bridge, um, all those cities. I moved it a little bit, so that is the cities getting impacted in the next few um, minutes. Yeah, Noel's already getting impacted.
Oh, dang, which one is that?
Sulphur Springs, big time velocity couplet already developing. Sulphur Springs in Arkansas, extreme northwestern Arkansas into extreme northwestern Arkansas, Bella Vista and Pea Ridge. No CC drop. Actually, I think we have a CC drop. Yeah, I think there's CC drop. Could have a big time tornado try and develop here.
Aaron J. Jack is actually on it right now.
Yep.
Don't show him, though. You cannot broadcast without his
Yes,
permission.
I know. I was tempted. Sulphur Springs, take cover now. We have a potential strong tornado imminent. Strong to intense tornado imminent. Yeah. That looks like very intense. Let me know what's on Aaron J. Jack stream.
Cumulus clouds. Ooh. Saw that. I'm telling Aaron J. Jack. A lot of rain. If this thing is on the ground, it's very likely going to be rain wrapped.
Yeah, watching the Lebanon storm too. Lebanon, Missouri to Fairgrove, Missouri. But I'm gonna keep
What is that,
watching
Isabel?
Sulphur Springs. If a camera that I'm Knoxville has a wall cloud. Look at Knoxville. There's a wall cloud right now, and looks like could get like
Oh,
literally
wait.
on a Knoxville camera. There's a
No.
wall cloud. No CC drop on the storm near Bella Vista. I just figured that out. Again, we have
A small brisket.
big wall cloud. I'm gonna go ahead and put radar mega. Yeah, big time hook in Sulphur Springs.
Alright, I just changed my color table so I can see everything better. And I have a hypersensitive reflectivity so I can see the hook better.
Yeah, Sulphur Springs and Sulphur Springs, take cover now.
Oh, I love how Jetstream looks, though.
Oh, yeah, that is not good.
Wouldn't be surprised if they continue the severe thunderstorm warning or possible, or even make a warning.
I think this definitely can get a tornado warning for Sulphur Springs, Bella Vista. Yeah, this area is in a lower end tornado watch. The lowest end tornado watch. Not the lowest, but close to it.
No, I think this will miss sulfur.
No, I think this is gonna go very close or right through Sulphur Springs, sadly. I didn't know this thing would produce because of the V or left split it had earlier. It didn't seem to matter.
Left splits barely matter after what we saw yesterday.
No, there's a left split near Vernon and Wichita Falls, Texas that killed everything in Oklahoma. It does matter.
It's Oklahoma, though. Everything matters.
And this month has almost had more slight risks than moderates.
More slight risks that produce tornadoes than moderates.
There's only one more slight risk in May than a moderate. There's more enhanced risks than slights and moderates combined.
And almost all of those enhanced produced.
Yeah, Sulphur Springs is either imminent or on the ground. Yeah.
So something on the ground. According to someone, Sulphur Springs is on the ground.
Yep, we have a tornado on the ground south of Sulphur Springs. This is what I was looking at earlier. Luckily, it touched down actually south of Sulphur Springs. But yeah, this is going to go towards Bella Vista in a little bit. I think Bentonville is going to get more of a direct hit for the tornadic part of the storm. This is our CC drop.
Are you sure? Because velocity hasn't updated in like 4 or 5 minutes.
You see this is our rotation. This can go right through this area. I know this illustration's a horrible color. Seeing as this is evolved on velocity, you see the loop here. Based on this, it's going to go right towards Bentonville. So Bentonville needs to be taken cover now. We're about to get that confirmed tornado warning, more than likely. We could have a merger.
We just have to hope it's deconstructive.
Looks deconstructive. Yeah, likely the merger that would be interacting with the storm looks destructive.
Ooh, photograph today's insane. What did you say?
Alright.
Alright,
So,
actually, we kind of have a low cape environment. Yeah, about 2,000 cape with a negative 200 sin H in some areas. Mm, mm, mm.
yeah. Now I missed this, but there's a destructive severe thunderstorm warning on the Lebanon, Missouri storm. Lebanon, you're in the clear for now until another considerable severe thunderstorm warning storm goes towards your area. But Edgar Springs, Hannah, some big community south of St. Robert that has no name, or if this is just St. Robert, um, there's a huge just something going on that's under destructive severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds and baseball-sized hail. And we are still continuing destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, including the storm that I was watching for St. Louis is now a severe thunderstorm warning as well.
A tornado warning in Ohio.
Oh, yep, Norwalk. So I missed this, but there's a tornado warning. It looks anticyclonic almost. No, that's not anticyclonic. Never mind. For Willard, Greenwich, Silo, Shelby, New London, Fitchville, Heartland, and Clarksfield, Ohio. That expires in 39 minutes. New storm developing near Willow Springs, already siloed, and it already looks like it could have a hook trying to form.
That Murphy one actually. Okay, that's clear. That kind of scared me. Actually, no, reflectivity is before our CC, so that might actually be something on the ground.
Alright. There's a CC update on your thing. Clear. Clearer. Yeah, new destructives for your thunderstorm warning. This is for tornado possible. It's 2.75-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's also a baseball-sized hail. Right now, and we already have rotation trying to develop near Hartville. That's a classic undisturbed supercell. Nothing stopping it besides maybe a few mergers that come in contact with it later. We're still watching Bella Vista Storm. It looks like it got heavily disorganized after a destructive merger.
Are you mind splitting over to mine real quick?
Mm-hmm. What state is Urbana in? Okay, Missouri. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I don't think it's rotation, probably just side lobe due to reflectivity, what that looks like. I am watching the Bolivar storm as well. Yeah, that has developed.
Hartville echo tops are exploding.
It looks like the Bolivar storm might be splitting as well. The Hartville storm is not splitting, or it's losing a little bit of it, or a little bit of the cell, but that's not splitting.
Let's see. Hartville. Store possible PDX. Very contamined.
Yeah.
We echo tops on our hook echo that are reaching up to 56,000 feet in the air.
On the Hartville storm?
Yeah.
Echo tops of 56,000 feet.
And it has a very, very large inflow notch, so that can pull in a lot of moist air and strengthen.
Yeah.
It's a small cell, but that will very likely produce a tornado.
Yeah, I'm still watching rotation. These, the Waynesville, St. Robert, and Hartville storms in Missouri are the ones to watch for sure.
Hartville's also entering our 15 hatch area.
Yep.
That hook looks like it's going to be very well defined when dropping a tornado. That has a lot of moist air to work with. Oh. Moving east at 33 miles per hour, kind of a southeastern. Ooh.
Yeah, all three of these storms are starting to get their act together.
And Hartville.
These storms I circled are the most concerning, or will be the most concerning in the next few hours. The Hartville storm probably going to be first to go, as well as the Waynesville storm, so definitely watching those.
Oh, yeah. Waynesville definitely has a clear moisture notch. Oh, yeah. Both of these have insane rotation.
Yeah.
The rotation is actually... The rotation on Hartville is inside the notch. It's not even under the hook echo.
That isn't even rotation. Actually, might be. I don't know. Looks very contaminated.
And it's not even...
Alright. Yeah, still watching this storm right here. Again, the severe thunderstorm warning as shown at the top. Where my mouse kind of is right now, we have severe thunderstorm warning, which is red. I had to make it dark red because everything else is red on the screen. I'm going to change it back to normal red. So special weather statement is blue. It's more of a tame blue, but you can kind of see how that is. I'm actually going to change that from that type of blue. Yeah, making it more tame. Yep, big difference. And it's a little more light. There we go. Alright. Special weather statement looks a little more accurate. Tornado is just pink. Tornado could be tornado emergency. Or actually, nope. Tori is the one next to it, which has a black line through it, a little dashed black line, pink polygon. Tornado PDS tornado warnings, confirmed tornado warnings, and tornado warnings that are red are indicated. All have a just pink color.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. I might have to go eat dinner soon to prepare to take over for like 30 minutes.
I also have to eat dinner soon.
I think I might just do a long intermission then.
Watch like a bad tornado happen.
Hopefully not. I want it.
Hartville Messo's cranking at tilt 4. Buer aloft with a strong UL Messo. It's trying toward Jen right now. Yep, Hartville is definitely going to be the cell to watch. Oh yeah, rotation organized a lot.
So, Hartville, everybody, Hartville, you're fine. You're going to have a little bit of rain showers and big storms later, though. Latinum Hill, Dawson, towards Fowler, needs to be taking cover now. tilt 4 is where this mesocyclone's cranking. But this is one of the storms that are starting to enter the PDS tornado watch. Yeah, watching that a lot there.
Oh yeah, our rotation is now under our hook echo.
So, a lot of convergence.
Taylor Benton is on this right now, and we're punching. I'm actually going to open up our spotter network.
Yeah, 28 severe thunderstorm warnings, and the main event has not started at all.
When's the main event?
An hour or two.
Oh, to be in the spotter network, you actually need GR?
Maybe.
Yeah, because for spotter network, it said you need GR level X.
Wow. I might get that soon, but I don't have it right now.
How much is GR?
If you want it permanently, $300 permanently, or $200 permanently, like forever.
2?
It's either 200 or 300.
How much is GR level 3?
They're all the same. GR level X, I think, is GR level 3. They're all kind of the same.
Oh, free for 21 days?
Yep.
They just said so.
Let's do it free for 21 days. But I think I'm going to go on intermission here with no time, because I have to do stuff, and that is a hook trying to form. Wow. I think that's not good. I will keep, of course, of the intermission thing, there is, radars open, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch, now.
Wait.
Your feed's up. Alright. Can you put split screen CC and velocity? Alright. Things up. I'm making sure I have something to look at. That's worrying. I hope everybody in these areas will be okay. We have to do stuff, utilize. But so going to get and going on intermission now. I was muted for some reason. Going on intermission.
right now. It
Alright, I'm
just
back.
came down.
I'm back.
Broke. Touchdown twice. Houston touchdown twice.
I was on intermission.
Brent Adair had footage of it. Currently watching them right now.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
Still unfamiliar how I get vertical rotation on here.
I think we could get a tornado going into the St. Louis metro here very shortly. Big hook, big inflow surge, high ridge into Murphy, Sunset Hills, and St. Louis. Also watching storms near Kabul and Winona.
Funnel coming back down on Brent Adair stream.
Yep, I see big condensation.
Scud. We have Scud rising.
Yep, big tornado on the ground. Everybody in Houston needs to be taking cover now.
Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful Scud.
Strong tornado. It was a stovepipe. Rotation's increasing. Good radar Omega here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at my stream.
Oh. Yeah, that's Brendan Dare. New confirmed tornado warning in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, on the ground. We have one on the ground watching Brent Adair's video.
Please stand by. I could have had something. 1 second.
Eureka still has 72 dBz.
Severe thunderstorm watch for me. What the flip? I was not even under a mesoscale discussion.
Triple vortice tornado.
Wait, I need a... Alright. Keep watching. Wait, stop switching. Just keep watching it. Big rotation. Sector about to drop. Mountain View as well. We're watching that. It's going to go south of Houston. It's going to go right near Yukon. Yukon, take cover now. A widespread severe weather outbreak today. I didn't know I was in a mesoscale discussion, but apparently I am. And I just got a tornado watch. I mean severe thunderstorm watch. Oh, big rotation over Houston. Or south of Houston. Big tornado still probably close to the ground or on the ground. Houston, Missouri. We're about to get a tornado on the ground going into the St. Louis metro, I believe, too. Tornado on the ground near St. Louis. No, look at that hook. Everybody in Matt Street, This is a tornado going to go through a major population center. Mastery Depot. Take cover now. We have a large tornado probably about to form going right into the St. Louis metro. I'm going what? WSV3. Not on the ground, but it's... Oh. I'm going TSTL. Yeah, big hook on TSTL as well.
Oh my god, if I can't find an actual good radar site. There we go.
Yep, we're watching right here. Big tornado. Yep, right there. We're about to get a strong tornado going through a well-populated area. Anywhere it's about to cross I-55. Estimated time of arrival for towns 6:45 CD or 6:45 EDT. Murphy. This thing's already passed through Murphy. 6:47 EDT. Fenton. Melville at 5:57 CDT. Oakville at 6:59 CDT. Also have a tornado touching down again in Houston, Missouri. Depot 7:07. Yeah, these are times. All times are in EST or EDT on here. Big tornado about to touch down. This one has had my eyes for a while.
Andy and Hurley.
Big, yep, suction vortices on the ground. I'm watching Ryan Hoyle stream. Whoa, that is a violent tornado on the ground near Houston, Missouri. Violent tornado on the ground. Violent drill bit tornado on the ground. We need to keep tabs on 2 tornadoes. Brent Adair.
Yep, multi-vortex.
I'm going to use Radar Omega to keep tabs on these southern storms. Still watching this storm. Very high impact possible. Around Belleville, around 9 minutes until this impacts you. About 9 minutes. Very deep CC on Mountain View. Switch your mat to Radar Omega. We have a large, wow! Big CC drop, violent tornado on Mountain View. Three violent tornadoes on the ground, or two tornadoes possibly on the ground at once. We could get 3. I'm very closely eyeing this one in St. Louis.
Here it is, Mountain View. Oh, wow.
Big CC.
Whoa, big vortice, big vortice. We have very large helical vortices.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Tornado on the ground. Hunter Hurley's view. I could see it. I'm not showing it because I can't, but just take my word on it. He's on some dirt road, Howell County. Not on the Mountain View storm, I believe. He's probably on the northern storm, Houston. Missouri, not Texas.
Mountain View. Visible CC drop on...
Right on Mountain View.
Oh my
deep
God,
CC
massive.
Drop.
Massive, massive, massive. Wow.
That is a violent tornado on the ground. More suction vortices on the road. Hunter Hurley.
Wait, how do I go 3D on this? How do I go 3D?
Visible on tilt 3.
What?
Visible on tilt 4. All tilts. Mountain View is getting impacted by a violent tornado.
Too much radio frequency.
Still watching this one.
On tilt 1.3, tilt 09, tilt 05, tilt 02.
It's too hard to see. It's definitely not visible on tilt 19.
I'm trying to figure out how to go 3D.
We have 3 tornado warnings in southern Missouri. Oh! We need to watch the St. Louis one very, very closely. We could have a tornado going right over the St. Louis metro. Whew. I think the St. Louis metro storm has the biggest potential. Yep, Columbia, Missouri. No, Columbia, Iowa, or Columbia, Illinois, not Iowa. Columbia, Illinois is going to be right in the path of this. It's about to cross the Iowa-Missouri state line. Right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tornado warnings. 8 tornado warnings.
Same.
That's CC over Mountain View.
This is just timing.
That we also have a Buer, bounded weak ecoregion. Most likely a very strong tornado. Brandon Copy has damage. I'ma just look. Big damage. Okay, the tornado with the suction vortices and stuff, I think, was the... Dude, that is...
Debarking. Partial debarking. BRB.
In St. Louis, you're
Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. Strengthening mesocyclone near Melville, Oakville, and Columbia. I'm still watching the southern storms on Radar Omega, but still these are the times of arrival. We're watching Melville in 4 minutes. About 4 minutes.
Does Mountain View really have a view of mountains?
okay. So
I don't know.
Copy.
Yep, my eyes are glued on this strengthening storm. Big hook echo right over Melville, Oakwood, going towards Columbia, Illinois. Yep, it's strong to violent tornado imminent. Everybody.
Very large echo top. Very large echo top.
St. Louis storm?
Mountain View. Let me go up.
Tornado on the ground at St. Louis going towards Oakville and Columbia, Iowa.
Oh yeah, CC drop,
Illinois,
CC
CC
drop.
drop. Everyone in Oakville and Columbia, Illinois needs to be in their safe spot, taking cover now. That is a strong to intense tornado on the ground. We have significant tornado tracking through the St. Louis metro area. There it goes, confirmed.
Feels so cool with my 4 panels. Confirmed. Yep.
Out of mountain.
North of Columbia, 13 minutes around 13 minutes when that's going to impact. Significant tornado on the ground. Oh, new tornado touching down near Beech Tree, Missouri. I'm going to see on Radar Omega where the heck that is. Yep, Birch Tree, Missouri. We have a strong tornado touching down again.
Wow.
It's the beginning stages of major.
Go straight through Oakville. This is gonna go through Oakville. If you live in Oakville, take cover.
Yep, it's already hitting big homes. Right now it looks weaker. Oh, Columbia. All right, everybody in the Columbia Golf Club, east of the intersection of Highway 3, 255. Interstate 255, right here. Mountain View tornadoes was back on the ground for a brief second.
Yo, big sidewinder. It's growing.
Yeah, big tornado on the ground. We have a tornado on the ground. Ooh, this is stressful.
Big. Wow, it's a
Mountain View tornadoes on the ground. It's deviant. We have a significant tornado on the ground in St. Louis and a significant tornado on the ground in Mountain View and Birch Tree.
Birch tree still on the ground.
Birch Tree is Mountain View.
Somebody put in calculations. Mountain View is 178, according to the website.
It's struggling to fully condense.
We do.
Yep, still on the ground. Still watching St. Louis. One significant tornado. Possible. This storm's about to pass over golf courses. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to get a Oakville. Oakville looked like it lifted, so I'm gonna head down south.
Yep, you do that. It's about to produce an even bigger tornado.
No, I'm
Everybody,
about to get volume of Birch Tree real quick.
Oakville to east towards Millstat, still that big hook, clear inflow. Nothing stopping this thing.
Oh my god, this is what reflectivity is looking like.
You're not using the right 3D view.
Let's go.
That's the right 3D view.
That's only up to 3 kilometers. I think it's starting to.
Do feet. And you're not taking it that you're taking it the back of the storm.
I'm trying to figure out where the CC drop. Oh, is it right here? Where is it?
There's like none. Just do the 3D thing over the hook.
A volumetric or this?
This, you're on the correct thing. Yes, still watching this potential significant tornado trying to track through South Metro St. Louis.
Or something.
Yeah, it's about to hit Columbia, Illinois.
Wow, love the velocity.
Yeah, you can't do it on velocity.
When you actually open up MyRadar, I guess I can better see hook echoes. Or better see CC.
And my eyes are glued on the St. Louis Metro storm, like I said before. A lot of these storms are starting to make their way east towards the.
Oh my god, look at Ryan's footage.
Yeah, I see it. Live in Birch Tree, tornado condensing yet again.
It's a beautiful multi-vortex. You can see helicals rising up it.
Alright, St. Louis storm is dying. Luckily, and that would have been horrible. And this storm with the whoa. We have a strong tornado about to enter Birch Tree. Birch Tree, take cover now.
You wanna watch Birch?
Yeah, Birch Tree multi-vortex cone tornado on the ground. Yeah, because there's no tornado actually like solid on the ground. Well, yep. Vince Wellesley stream. We need a PDS tornado warning on this one. Yep, it's heading right towards Birch Tree. Or it's going to go north of Birch Tree and hit still lots of buildings.
It's right here, right? This is where it is?
It's clear air. Right to the left of that. No, that's clear air. It's right there where your mouse is basically. That is... No, just... Actually do that when there's a actual CC drop. Why did he say one problem? Just do the CC. Oh, big stovepipe tornado on the ground in Birch Tree.
Entering a radar hole.
So, entering the notorious radar hole. So this is going to go towards Birch Tree. It's going to cross State Highway FF shortly. It's sticking on that track. That's still a stovepipe tornado. Stovepipe to cone. It's kind of between. Tornado on the ground. Big tornado still on the ground. Elephant truck tornado on the ground. Oh yeah. It's about to cross the significant tornado. Birch tree. No. Whew. Yeah, that's not city crossing the road, was a stovepipe. Not this. Yeah, this thing is pretty much cyclic. I think so. Columbia relatively in the clear. I'm worried about Freeburg and Miltstadt. St. Louis, I think you're going to be in the clear for the rest of the night besides for this storm that's currently hitting you. Amazing 3D view there. I think we have a new rotation right where Brandon Coppig is starting to form. That's gonna take over. Yeah, right over a storm chaser. I think it's where the old tornado is. There's two on the one on the ground pretty much, and the other one just started forming. It was a violent tornado parameter of 8 where this Peachtree storm's heading. So Birch Tree. I think it's about to encounter a merger to the south that may either kill the storm or strengthen it. Lots of tornado warnings in Wisconsin that we're not able to cover. We had a couple of tornado warnings. So, Birch Tree still going. For some reason, the cells in going into South Carolina from Georgia have a little bit of rotation right near Loudsdenville. Still watching the Columbia, Illinois storm as well. Yeah, that reflectivity is gonna go south of Belleville and towards Smithton, Douglas, and Freeburg. So we have a tornado that's gonna go through, or I think, oh, big time new scan on the storm just north of Winona in the birch tree cell. Yeah, that's about to be our next tornado. New tornado warning. Radar indicating continue for this. Yeah, this Winona one, I think we could have a strong tornado ready to get through or go through Winona. And to be confused, or to not be confused, is Winona, Missouri. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You can take over.
To our Springfield radar, heading down to Winona, Missouri. This is our point of rotation right here, along with our hook echo. Actually, go ahead and get a 3D view of this storm. So it looks like it's merging with that cell right up there. Our merger is coming in. Let's go ahead and get our 3D view. So this is our cell. Right there's our hook echo. Our merger's right there. And this is with all the surface volume. You can see how high the storm just bellows upwards. See how the updraft behaves? Actually, it looks like that's coming out to merge with that storm. Definitely a beautiful storm. It's definitely going to be our spot of interest as we see this progress going east. So Winona, definitely take shelter as that hook is very likely coming towards y'all. Wow. We are seeing some more development when looking at this.
Alright, I'm back. I mean, yeah, we are watching that storm develop going right towards Winona. Yeah, that is Winona. Missouri. We have another storm that's going to go towards Dagana and Redford, Missouri, and later Annapolis, Missouri. Are you? Are you? Oh, yep. We have a strong tornado on the ground hitting homes. Strong to violent tornado already on the ground. This is Winona, gonna go right through. I don't think it's on the ground anymore. Yeah, that was a quick tornado, but it looks pretty strong. It's not, but it's about to be. Nope. Run, Hall. I have it on my TV. It's Storm Runner Media. Tornado on the ground, Storm Hunter Hurley. Oh, almost fully condensed. Strong multi-vortex tornado on the ground again. Right for Winona. We're going to need a PDS for Winona shortly. I don't know what they're doing with PDSs today. That's going to need a PDS or Tori for Winona. Yep, there it goes. Homes getting destroyed. Big time damage. Destroying communities. It's about to cross the road right in front of Hunter Hurley. We have a big time tornado on the ground. Everybody in Winona, Missouri needs to be taking cover now. Everybody's on Old Highway 60. All the storm chasers are. Oh, yep, there we go again. Right to the right. Is a. Probably hit some metal service buildings. We have a big cell merger going on. Which storm? Which storm? Are you going to respond or not? Which radar? Idiot. Continuing to be a strong tornado. Alright,
It's a really small CC drop. Not easy to tell. Chaser reported twins near Windowa. Our CC drop is potentially contaminated.
alright. We still have these three storms. These three are probably going to be our main tornado producers. The more development with storms near Mayfield and Paducah, Kentucky up to Carbondale, Illinois.
Hey, one question.
Yeah.
So, by any chance, what is the correlation coefficient for Doppler on wheels?
Huh?
Hold on, I'll find it.
Oh, you can't even change CC on there.
Yeah.
You can't. If I go into here, color tables, there's no CC.
Yeah, suck it. Yeah, suck it.
Yeah, on there you can change CC. I'm talking about Radar Mega.
Oh, and that actually makes CC drops really clear.
They're all the same thing. Yes. Oh no, Opera GX, I did not want you open. Please. It was. Are you not gonna take smoothing off? Reflectivity. There's nothing happening. He should get restricted. There's nothing. I'm going intermission for 5 minutes. 1 second.